Welcome to the Yoga Mat. Hi, I'm Allie and welcome to my yoga channel. Today we are moving through a sun salutation slow flow for a total body experience. And hey, if you are new here, please make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification, that bell, so that you're notified every time a new yoga class goes live, so I can support you from the comfort of your home on your yoga mat. Yeah. Also, if you're new here or if you've been here for a while, check out the resources below. There's so many things to evolve and progress your yoga practice from your home for free in the description below. So do that too, and then unroll your yoga mat and come meet me for this slow flow sun salutation practice. All right, we're gonna start in child's pose, Balasana, to begin. So knees at a comfortable width distance. Once you arrive there, lower your chest towards the mat and walk your fingers out nice and long, lengthen through the side body, relax the elbows and the forehead down. Settle in. You have arrived on your yoga mat, which is the hardest work. Once you've made it here, you're in your outfit, you've hit the play button. Now it's time to be here in this moment and practice mindfulness. And a working definition of mindfulness is non-judgmental awareness of the present moment with curiosity. So how can you be aware here without judgment and leading with curiosity? So an interest in how this experience can support you on this yoga mat, but most importantly, off this yoga mat in your daily life. Taking a few moments to anchor and let all of those words permeate. Maybe setting an intention before we move together on the mat. Certainly welcoming your breath to become part of the experience, enlivening the inhale and softening into the exhale. And on your next inhale, rise up into tabletop pose and meet me in cow. So that's where we're in that baby back bend, situating yourself appropriately. And exhale, send the hips back over the heels, elbows come down, forehead comes to the floor, child's pose. Inhale, come back up. We'll move back and forth. Exhale, Balasana. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Lengthen the spine. Feel the extension happening. Exhale, flex the spine. Round back, child's pose. Last round, inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale, come to tabletop and let's move into thread the needle. So inhale the right arm high. Listen carefully. Exhale to thread it through, but come to a hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Really breathe through this wingspan that you're creating here. Expand. And exhale to thread the right hand through, back of the right hand, right shoulder, right ear, softening to the mat. and choosing where your left hand goes. It can stay here by your face. It can reach towards the front of the mat. It can wrap around the back of your body for a bind. Take 3 breaths once you land in your variation of the posture. And everyone, that left hand slides back in front of the face. Push into the earth plane, lift up, reach that right arm high, and bring the right hand down. Immediately switch sides, left fingertips reach. Exhale, thread it through to a hover. Again. Broaden through this wingspan and hover on the exhale. Last time. Thread it through, this time back of the hand, shoulder, ear, meet the mat. Right hand can come to whatever position feels best for you. And slide the right hand back, push into the mat, lift up, the left fingertips come all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring them back down and come into downward facing dog. So set yourself up, hands are shoulder width distance. You're gonna push down through the L shape of the hand, curl the toes under, and send the hips back and high. You'll notice that my down dog is a shorter stance. I like to deeply bend my knees and be kind of springy and lift my pelvis or my sacrum or my tailbone high to the sky here. So making any movements you need in your downward facing dog. We have 2 more breaths here. Gaze forward, begin to tiptoe your feet to the top of the mat. Once you arrive, inhale, lift up halfway with me. Hands come to shins, knees are generously bent. Stay in the hip crease as you lift up and lengthen from tail to crown. Exhale back down. Listen, wrap your hands behind your ankles here and keep them here throughout this entire next portion of the sequence. Inhale, lift up halfway. Slide your hands up to your knees as you come into a halfway position. Navel tractions up. Exhale, fold. Do that again. Inhale, lift up halfway. Slide the hands to the knees as you lift up. Exhale, fold. Notice how you really need to use your core muscles. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. This time, inhale, lift all the way up. So stand all the way up, tracing the backs of the legs as you stand all the way up to Tadasana. Inhaling. Exhale, lower down. Bend the knees, fold at the hip crease. Keep the chin slightly tucked so the neck is neutral as you slide the hands all the way down the backs of the thighs. So bringing a lot of presence into this common sequence that we do over and over again in our yoga practice. Inhale, lift up halfway, slide the hands up the backs of the legs, lengthen from tail to crown. You really got to lift your navel up here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, trace the backs of the legs. You arrive to Tadasana, your hands are right under your glutes. Exhale, fold back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands slide up to the backs of the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Trace the backs of the legs. Awesome. Tadasana, mountain pose. If you feel some tension in the low back, it's because by sliding our hands up and down, we're making those muscles work, and they might not be used to working where other muscles are taking over. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands through heart. We'll do that a few times, syncing the breath with the movement. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, hands through heart. 2 more. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, fold through the midline. Hands come through prayer. Bend the knees. Fold into the hip crease. Keep the neck neutral. Navel reaching back. Relax head and neck at the bottom of the fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the right foot back. Soften the knee down. Inhale up, low lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Soften the left knee down. Come up into low lunge. Exhale, plant the hands. Step to the top of the mat. Lift up halfway when you arrive. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Push down through the feet. Power up. Lift up. Reach the hands high. Hands come down through heart center. Again, inhale, bring the arms high. Exhale, fold through the midline. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back. Soften the knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left foot forward. Soften the right knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step to the top of the mat, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, push down through your feet, lift up. Reach the fingertips high. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Lengthen through your spine. Think vertebral space. How long can I get here? Exhale, step back, plank pose. Lower all the way to the belly. Feel free to soften the knees here as you lower down to the floor. Untuck the toes, lengthen the legs back, soften the forehead down to prepare for Cobra. So thumbs are by the low ribs. Magnetize the elbows back. So reach the elbows back alongside of you. Firm the legs. Send the pubic bone down as the navel lifts. This is your Cobra pose, okay? So maintain this. And now inhale, push into the heels of your hands, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Keep moving like that. Two more. In Cobra pose this time, curl the toes under, come up onto the knees, take it back, downward facing dog. Hold downward facing dog, push down through the L shape of the hands. Firm the forearms, wrap the armpits towards the heart. Relax the ears in line with the biceps. Gaze forward. Send your hips back and high. Really reach through the tailbone, spread the pelvis. And inhale to gaze forward. You can walk, you can step, you can hop to the top of the mat. When you arrive, lift up halfway, greet yourself. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. Exhale, hands down through heart. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, take it back, plank pose. This time soften to the knees and lower into chaturanga, letting the shoulders pass the wrists here. And notice that my feet are tucked under. I'm gonna come up into a variation of up dog immediately. So if you wanna try that with me, knees soften, toes stay tucked under. Inhale, let the shoulders pass the wrists. Exhale, elbows go back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. A whole breath here. Inhale to gaze forward. Walk, step, or hop. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Again, inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold through the midline, bend the knees, fold at the hip crease. Neck stays neutral, navel tractions back. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step back plank. Option to come to the knees or option to lower into chaturanga, straight to upward facing dog. And downward facing dog on the exhale breath. Another breath here in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale to gaze forward, make your way to the top of the mat. However you want to, need to in this moment. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands down through heart center. One more round. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale your way to chaturanga. Maybe you're coming to the belly. Choose what you need on the mat today. Remember, we're practicing mindfulness, so non-judgmental awareness of the present moment with curiosity. We meet in downward facing dog. A few breaths here. Push down through the thumb and the pointer. Firm the forearms, wrap the armpits, relax ears in line with biceps. Send the tailbone high, high, high. Let the chest come back towards the tops of the thighs. Another breath. And soften the knees down to the mat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, Balasana, child's pose. Hips soften back. Inhale, forward, cow pose. Exhale, soften it back. Inhale, forward, non-judgmental awareness. Exhale back here in the present moment. Last round, remaining curious, being here, present with yourself, non-judgmental, curious. Relax in child's pose and hold.
Notice the moment, notice the quality of the moment. Notice yourself in this moment. See, sense, feel your physical nature, your energetic, your emotional, your mental, your intellectual, and your spiritual natures. Non-judgmental awareness of these 6 bodies that are within your one body. Being curious about them and how you can work with them, how you can influence these 6 bodies through and with your yoga practice. And use your inhale to lift up just enough so you can bring yourself into preparation for bridge pose. So swing the feet towards the top of the mat, lie yourself back down, bring the palms down by your sides, and we'll move dynamically up and down into bridge pose. So palms down by your sides to begin, feet are hip width distance and close into your body, right? So heels are somewhat close to your glutes. On an inhale, push down through your heels to lift your hips and bring your arms overhead at the same time too. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Keep moving like that. Pause at the bottom. This time, only lift the right arm with you overhead. And as you lower down, turn your head to the left and you bring your right hand down to the ground. Head back to neutral. Inhale the left arm high. Exhale, lower down. Your head turns to the right. Head back to neutral. Inhale the right arm high. Turn the head to the left as you exhale and lower down. Head back to neutral last time. Inhale the left arm overhead. Exhale, lower down as you turn your head to the right. Head back to neutral. This time inhale both arms overhead as you lift the hips. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, push down through your heels. Connect with the big toe mound. Spiral your inner thighs towards the earth plane. And exhale, lower yourself down, feeling the curvature of your spine as you relax back down to the mat. And extend the legs long, coming into a short Shavasana. Extend the legs long. Let the feet be wider than hip width distance. Palms rest down by your sides. Again, practicing this non-judgmental awareness of the present moment and being here with curiosity of these 6 bodies that exist within this one body. So imagining and connecting with your physical body. How do I feel right now? And gently shifting your awareness to your energy body. How is my energy in this moment? Gently shifting your awareness to your emotional body. How do I feel right now? Gently shifting your awareness to your mental body. How are my thoughts? Gently shifting your awareness to your intellectual body. How am I being challenged? What new knowledge am I taking in? Gently shift your awareness to your spiritual body, which is self-defined by you. Checking in with your spiritual body and what that means to you. Gently shifting your awareness to your whole body. Holding yourself in this container of non-judgmental presence. Begin to deepen your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your stomach. Feel the expansion, the contraction of your ribs. And turn on to your favorite side, fetal pose, for a moment. Gently making your way up to a seat. Sitting in an upright seated posture. Keep those eyes closed if you can. Sit up nice and tall. Roots down, crown high. Holding this whole body with presence, with non-judgment, and with curiosity. Bring hands to heart center. We'll close with an Om. Inhale to prepare. Om. Open your eyes when you feel ready. Welcome back to the yoga space. I hope you feel so soothed and calm and present and not judgmental after that slow flow sun salutation practice. And please remember, if you're new here, to subscribe, come join our community and utilize the plethora of resources down in the description below. And I'll meet you back here on the yoga mat to continue living your journey through the yoga practice. I'll see you then.